I have some additional information regarding the second round of stimulus checks for who will be eligible and who can expect to receive it. This video is primarily for those of you who fall into the following categories. You have no income, you receive Social Security benefits, including retirement, disability, and survivor's benefits, as well as SSI recipients, supplemental security income, VA beneficiaries, and railroad retirees. We have some information I want to discuss because there's a lot of questions on this, so let's get right into it. But hey everyone, it's Matt. Welcome back to another video. Today is Tuesday, July 28th, so let's get into the information. But before we do, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. It's free, I promise. All right, let's talk about it. So yesterday, the Republicans, the GOP, released their portion, like their proposal to this new stimulus package. I'll just talk about it really briefly. So basically it breaks down to we're getting another round of $1,200 stimulus checks. In addition, they're throwing out the additional $500 for dependents. The difference is it's also including adult dependents, whereas the first stimulus check did not include those people. So that's great news. If you want to watch and check out further information on that, I produced a video last night going over all the details. I'd say check out that video, but I'd say watch this one first because there's going to be useful, valuable information in here that you may have questions about. So let's talk about this really quick. I have a lot of questions of people who receive Social Security, SSI, all those categories that I named just a minute ago, asking, will we be included? The answer is yes. They said individuals who have no income or income primarily from SSI, Social Security, VA, railroad, retirees, all of you who have any of these benefits will be eligible to receive it. So that's great news. That's exactly what we want to hear. So in other words, if you received the first stimulus check, you will also likely receive the second one. Here's where a little bit of the confusion comes in. And here where I feel like I'm going to get questions about this, which is, this is just an example. I receive Social Security. I was also claimed as a dependent. Will I get it? I feel like that's where a lot of confusion comes in because on the first round of stimulus checks, there were many people in these categories who received these benefits, whether it's SSI, Social Security, any of them that I've been naming. You received those benefits, but yet you were also claimed as a dependent and you still received the stimulus check. But yet, there's also many people in these same categories who maybe did not receive the stimulus check at all. So, I mean, like, what's going on? I mean, it doesn't make any sense why some people got it who were claimed as a dependent, whereas some other people who were not claimed as a dependent in these groups still did not receive it. So, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit confusing, but they said it right there. Individuals who have no income or receive their income from any of those benefits that I've been naming will also be eligible to receive the full amount in this next stimulus package. I don't know, it's confusing. I feel like they have a bunch of monkeys sitting back in some room pulling numbers out of a hat and just randomly sending out checks. Lucky number 321, you get a check. Sorry, lucky number 762, no check for you. But hey, guess what? For no apparent reason. So, I don't know, it's confusing. I don't know why some people who were claimed as dependents received the check last time and others of you who were not claimed as dependents are still waiting. But hopefully we will get additional clarification on that sometime soon. We have some other information. People who have died before January 1st are not eligible. So the moral of the story is if you died after January 1st, they did not say this, but they basically just said anyone who died before January 1st is not eligible. But does that mean if you died after January 1st that you'd still be eligible? I don't know. They never said you're not eligible, so I don't know. I guess if you receive a check from someone who has passed away after January 1st, I don't know. They never said you're not eligible, so I don't know. All right. And then we want to talk about how do you get this payment? They have said, again, in order to get this payment, you'll need to have your banking information on file with them or your address. And again, they basically just said you can give that information to them on the IRS website. So I don't know if you fill that out through the non-filer tool or the Get My Payment tool. They did not specify, but just saying you can give that information to them on the IRS website. So again, honestly, I haven't even been on the IRS website in quite a while. The reason is I just feel like it hasn't had any good information in, I don't know, 2 months or something like that. So I don't know. It just hasn't been a whole lot of great information. All right, I want to talk about the first stimulus check really quick because I still get these questions. A lot of people have been asking, when am I going to get my $500 dependent payments? A couple weeks ago, IRS came out and announced if you're waiting on those dependent payments that were not distributed a couple months ago because of the glitch in our system, they will be distributed in the same method in which you received your original stimulus check in late July. Well, hey guys, check it out. It's late July. It's July, 28th, what I just said. And so yeah, this is late July. So I've been telling everybody in the comment section, just be on the lookout for it. It could arrive in any of a couple ways: a direct deposit, maybe to a bank account, direct express account, maybe a paper check, maybe a prepaid debit card. We don't know that yet. Also, regarding this here's second stimulus check, again, I just want to go back to this really quickly. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin came out and he keeps saying this. He anticipates this whole thing is going to be passed and pushed through by the end of July, which everybody knows that's Friday, just a couple days away here. And he anticipates payments will start going out in August. I am highly skeptical of that. Yeah, we'll have to see how this thing shakes out, but I'm highly skeptical. I think this thing is going to drag into August, but we have to cross our fingers that they get this thing passed and over to the president so he can put a signature on it right away before everybody goes on vacation on August 7th. So if they don't get it passed by then, I feel like there's going to be absolute chaos because, once again, here we are, the people, they leaving us hang. So we'll have to watch this thing. There's going to be a lot of interesting information over the next few days as Congress, Democrats, Republicans, they negotiate this thing out. But I continue to watch it, and that's the information that we have. Like I said earlier, if you want to know the full details on the GOP proposed HEALS Act, as they call it, you can check out that video that I produced last night. I go into it a little bit further and talk about the specifics. But I wanted to talk about this SSI Social Security business because I have a lot of comments from people that receive these benefits and are wondering, are we going to be included this time? And they said it right here, absolutely yes. If you are a person receiving those benefits or you're someone who has no income, you will be eligible. So eligible for the full amount even, not only just eligible for the full amount. That's great news. So anyway, I hope this video was helpful to you. Like I said, I'm continuing to watch the information. There's going to be a lot of new information coming out over the next few days, and as we get it, I will continue to be sitting right here screaming at the camera with all the new information. But anyway, enjoy your Tuesday, and maybe I'll catch you later today if there's new information. If not, I'll see you tomorrow probably. Enjoy your day, and thanks so much for watching.